Hello, I'm Cristina Gecolea for Team34 Design Challenge Iterate UX. This is me in the middle. I am project manager along with Emily Cook with her awesome illustrations and wireframes, and Anna Hong for her beautiful content and in-depth UX research. Here's today's agenda. So we picked topic one, mental health, as our problem space, and we asked if there's a place in the market space for having inner child as a resource. Who would be interested in it? To answer why, we did an online survey of 16 people where 75% showed that they were already using mobile apps and 100% were already working on mental health, being familiar with inner child work. Pain points included cost, time, energy, and consistency, with goals including more control over behaviors and emotions and reconnecting with the self. Secondary research shows that apps increase emotional self awareness and have high engagement. We asked our participants to share their top three apps that they were familiar with or already using, and they identified Calm, Headspace, and BetterHelp, and these are known for guided meditations, journaling, and mood tracking. We deep dive into two iOS apps and one Android app, and with how we feel, it has bold colors, beautiful layout. Finch was more into the cutesy kawaii aesthetic, and Breeze seemed to combine the two, adding the seriousness of having tests and analysis. What makes our app different from what's in the market is we're not just a passive meditation or journaling app. We teach people how to include these concepts into their daily lives. And so we're a learning tool and resource. We ask how we can make inner child work simple for working adults so that they can find balance and control their personal relationships. Paul Stone 27 frustrated that some of his personal relationships are not working, and he usually goes on Instagram for fitness inspiration. He wants to gain more control of his thoughts and behaviors, so more response versus reaction. So one day while on Instagram, he sees an ad for Inner, the mental health app, and realizes, hey, this talks a lot about what he's feeling right now, immediately downloads the app, easy to use because of the quick sign in process. And after 3 days, feels so much better that he posts on Instagram for all his friends and followers to download this great app. So this focus flow is based on user research and persona poll, as well as these mockups for the iPhone screen size 390 by 844, some wireframes that are not lorem ipsum, so have a look for the source file, and crazy eights as well as app icons. We did build a brand kit with app icons and colors, as well as typography in different weights in quicksand. So we learned that 2 weeks is kind of tight for user research and app design. Originally, we are two teams combined into one. There's supposed to be 4 people per team for a total of 8. However, we were the only 3 people from both teams that showed up to do this project, hence the 2 weeks. We leverage our strength in order to do most of this research and design, and we'd like to continue working on this app after this challenge by building high fidelity screens for our prototype, doing usability testing, and accessibility audit for our next step. Thanks for being here. We appreciate your time and attention. Here are our links, and thanks.